On today's Cooking with Drag Queens, we unlock the most secret recipe ever for fabulous fried chicken fingers. Joining us is the she-larious Trannika Rex, one of Chicago's drag ringleaders, who encourages queens as they perform in her shows by throwing some loving shade their way.
That's a hair. That's one of my hairs.
Just throw it away.
Get the hair. Just get the, it's a wig hair. Oh, it's cut.
Oh my God.
Oh my
God. This is Mark. He likes to cook. This is his husband, Fausto. He loves to eat. For years on Feast of Fun, they have been hanging out with the fiercest of queens. The people are still hungry for more, so it's time to set this kitchen on fire.
Cooking with Drag Queens is made possible because of fabulous people just like you. Thank you. All the recipes featured on the series are available in our Season 1 cookbook. Check out our cookbook, t-shirts, aprons, tote bags, and more at our store, feastoffun.com/store.
From seasoning to breading to the way it's fried, everyone seems to have strong opinions when it comes to fried chicken. In the realm of legend is Colonel Sanders' secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, which KFC claims they still use the same recipe today.
The Colonel's recipe is one of the most guarded secrets, right up there with what's in Coca Cola and how to get a drag queen to a gig on time. But thanks to culinary detectives on the internet, we may very well have figured out this recipe.
Joining us is the she-larious Trannika Rex, a drag queen whose name is 65 million years in the making.
As a kid growing up in Florida, Trannika loved eating chicken fingers, and that's still pretty much all she eats today.
My name's Trannika Rex, and I'm 26 years old. I'm originally from Florida, and now I live in Chicago, Illinois. So you guys want to get this thing started? All right. Oh, no, that was bullshit. You guys want to get this thing started? All right, on three, anal, 1, 2, 3. Anal. What's your name?
Devin.
And you bought a Tricks and Mattel t-shirt?
I did.
Boy, are you a sucker. I don't perform, I just host.
Who's next? Who's coming up next? Are you performing for us?
No.
I know that was a joke, bitch.
I'm just like Bianca Del Rio, but sometimes I use new jokes. I like to say that everything comes from a place of love. I feel like when you're watching it, you know that all of the like ridiculous shit is not totally serious, and that's what the comedy is.
Trannika taught me some great lessons. If I got on Drag Race, I should say racist things, wear a wig that looks the same way backwards as it does forward, and always buy off the rack. Bye.
It's so over the top and so disgusting and so repulsive that it just couldn't be true. Well, we like to do a cheers of the show. Here's to honor. Hitting on her, getting on her, staying on her, and if you can't come in her, come on her! Cheers. But in 3 months when your booking fee is triple, I will not be contacting you. I'm a comedian, and then drag is kind of like comedian is the kingdom, and then the phylum, the species, is drag, you know, like that's my greater purpose. That's my reason for existing. The drunker I get, the more hungry I am. So, I'm always eating. My safe food is, oh man, chicken fingers. I love to go get some pizza. My roommate knows what's up. I love me some Taco Bell. I love McDonald's. McDonald's can do no wrong. And I like Crystal, what's it called here? White Castle. I love White Castle. Me and Kim went there the other day. No one cooks in my family. My mother can like fuck up a Pop-Tart. Yeah, no.
Welcome to Cooking with Drag Queens, Trannika Rex.
Yes, girl.
Hi, Felicia. Thanks for having me.
Hi.
Hola.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
I noticed that you brought your own drink with you.
I did. Well, all there was vodka, no whiskey.
Oh, that's not all there is.
Oh yes, we actually have some booze here.
Is it Fireball?
It's your favorite drink.
It's one of your favorite drinks.
I just want to point out I brought these Florida shot glasses for this very special occasion.
Over there.
This one says, I'm grumpy till I have my drink.
I think, Trannika, you deserve the extra large
Big
glass
one.
there.
All right.
Okay, so
Now, you usually at your gigs, you are always doing toast, so I'm going to start off with our toast here today.
Okay.
Here's to it, here's from it, here's to it again, and if we get to it and don't do it, may we never get to it to do it again.
yes.
That was bullshit.
Well, why are you slamming on the ground?
This is a thing. It's like a respect thing. I mean, it's a respect. So I'm gonna do it against.
Okay.
Damn it.
That was good.
So what are you gonna make for us today?
I'm not making shit. Chicken fingers.
Okay.
It's the only thing I eat.
That's right, honey.
I'm on a diet. That's why I'm wearing 4 cinchers right now, because winter hit me hard. But I've been eating like salads, but there's still like chopped up chicken fingers on them, so.
So did you put on like the looser cincher first, and then a tighter one over that, and then a tighter one over that?
No, I put on the like corset, and then I put on like the elastic ones over it, so it covers up the boning.
Can you bend over?
Dad, stop! You're embarrassing me.
Is Miss Fame hungry?
She just wants to eat. Quit talking about shit and make with the chicken.
I'm hungry too. Can we get these chicken fingers together?
Looks like Tranika's not the only person wearing a cincher.
Oh.
Damn,
Just showed it.
damn.
It's 1:15 on a Saturday in the afternoon, and I have a gig because I'm extremely famous. This is where the tragic happens. I went to bed at about 3 last night and woke up at about 10, so I hate everything. I'm a T-Rex in drag. I'm like, you know, I'm a strong woman. I can't dance, I'm like pretty clumsy. But like, she's commanding, you know? I'm 6'3" without heels on. I'm the T-Rex, you know? Most drag queens lip-sync. And I was trying not to, like when I got started in drag, I hated lip-syncing. But it was like, you know, a means to an end. One time I took a shit off of a moving tractor. I want to be on stage hosting. So for the first 6 months, yeah, I'll do this. You know, I'll do it, girl, but like, you know, if you ever need any help hosting, like I'd love to help you, you know, it's kind of like that, you know. You know, if you're good at one thing and you're not good at another, why do the other thing? I mean, one day I'm sure I'll expand my, you know, arsenal of talents and I'll like try to lip sync.
Kids, today you're gonna find out what exactly is in KFC's blend. And I'm gonna tell you right now what it is. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Anal!
Anal. It's white pepper. And a bunch of other things.
A bunch of other things.
What is
Actually,
it?
a lot of things here. So I have them all out in display here. I have sage, white pepper, black pepper, coriander, ginger, ancho chili, savory, and this cardamom and clove.
That looks delicious.
This is clove. And also, too, we're missing the one thing, too. Another thing, too, is bay leaves, because I didn't have powdered bay leaves. So I'm going to have Trannika grind those up.
Oh, this is so gratifying.
Isn't that fun?
Now you can use a coffee grinder, but a lot of people like just dedicate a special grinder to their own spice mix.
White people.
White people do. Push
Shake it with your claws.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This smells awful.
And look
Isn't it weird that like all these spices are in
spices.
a thing of fried chicken, you know?
I'm kind of drunk already from that one.
Prove it. Should we do another one for good measure?
So you're gonna mix all that in there, right?
Yeah, we're gonna mix that in. Trannika, mix that up, please.
Okay.
Mix it, girl.
Is there
Mix it
a
good.
wet
That goes in this?
Well, no, well, you have to do that. And then also
okay.
10 teaspoons of salt.
Oh, yeah.
Get that flavor.
Okay,
Maybe we
so
should go to the bar after this.
Well, I think we should.
Fausto's already drunk. I smell like seafood. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
this is why we can't have nice things.
It just smells like bay leaves. It smells like a red lobster.
This is the breading, right?
Yeah.
This is the breading.
Okay. Next thing is you gotta pound your meat.
Fausto, could you give me a little tiny wet cloth?
Sure. Yes, sir. Here we go.
Right here.
Okay, kids.
So we'll do it like that. You put a little cloth under your cutting board and it won't slip around. And then we're gonna put this on here so chicken doesn't go everywhere.
The fireball works.
And then I'm gonna
So why are
have
you putting a condom on the chicken?
Well, because it's always important to practice safe,
I gotta do
stuff.
it.
And so you just want the juice flying around everywhere. So you just
Yeah, because you're gonna ruin your
And so
nice
just,
Miss Fame t-shirt.
lightly beat your meat.
Available at Marshall's. Oh, yeah.
Beat the meat, girl.
Beat the meat.
Beat it.
Beat it.
Beat it.
Available at Spencer's Gifts.
Give me your finger. I need a model.
Girl,
so put your
please.
finger right
No,
there.
I'm not doing that.
No? Okay.
I don't. Oh, maybe we should have started drinking after the knife.
Well, we'll see how it goes. And so then
Please,
we'll just
Mark,
put it in there.
just all I ask you is don't stab the drag queen.
I won't. Is that finger sized?
That's about a finger.
Yeah. And so we just do this with all of this.
I was gonna say
And we're
my
gonna
tombstone.
We're gonna put it in buttermilk. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. The buttermilk. The great thing about the buttermilk is that it's gonna make the chicken more tender.
It's gonna bring out
and it will add flavor, and then it'll also too will have the breading. It will help the breading stick. And so what we decided to do is just add a little bit of vanilla extract into the buttermilk. And this is so we're gonna let this marinate, preferably overnight. So Tranika's
God. It's a lot of vanilla.
You did add a lot. You added a little bit more than I would add.
Teaspoon of vanilla.
I'm so hungry. I thought we were gonna really eat this after. What kind of hillbilly science is this?
And so we're gonna.
This is the Colonel's recipe, okay?
Great.
That makes it feel like you're eating
Definitely.
dessert and dinner at the same time.
Lucky for you, I already have some of this marinating in the refrigerator overnight.
I was hoping there was a plot
it's
twist.
there.
I wasn't gonna have to eat it.
But the vanilla does add. It adds an element to it that you'd be
Movie
surprised.
magic.
Those are the lamest boobs.
Hi, this is my kitchen. As you can tell, I cooked a big dinner last night and then got fucked up and left it out. So this is stale pizza that my cat, no doubt there's a hair in it, my cat likes to lick the pizza if you leave it where he can. He just likes the herbs. He doesn't like actually eat it. I don't cook a ton. You'll notice that the majority of what we do have is alcohol and condiments and nothing to put the condiments on. Just like any proper white person, I have this like bags full of bags that are never gonna get recycled. That's like really important for a white person's kitchen. Like we're gonna bring them eventually, but you don't. Shine bright like a diamond. These are my wigs in no particular order. I try to be like organized, but there's usually just like a lot of this going on. This is one of my favorite skirts. I call it my ballroom skirt because I don't have to wear padding. It gives me lots of room for my balls. You know, I think the most influential woman in my life as far as style would be my stepmom, because she wouldn't go get the mail unless she was wearing like full face of makeup, and she was just like a horrible person. And so I definitely channel her. I mean, she's a repulsive person. She's just like absolutely vile. And that's where Trannika comes from. I hate when people think that like drag is like anti-feminist or something, because I think that's such a lazy stance to take on it. Because I think that I don't know, my drag celebrates women.
So the secret to breading is making sure that one hand that gets into the flour doesn't get it with the other hand that's wet. So you're gonna wanna range from left to right, if you're left-handed or right-handed, your wet chicken, your breadcrumbs, your egg mixture, and then the secret crunching thing, panko breadcrumbs. And these come to us from Japan, and they are magical in making fried food even more delicious. It takes the crunch factor and kicks it up to 11.
So now I'm going to start with taking this and put it in the flour.
Okay.
Okay,
Go
good.
like that.
I knew I wore white for a reason.
And then
So let's keep that there. Okay, give me your whip.
take the whip, and
whisk
then
out.
I'm gonna drop it in here, Trannika, and then
I can do it.
around.
I'll do this. I have nails on. I don't care.
So we just do this at assembly line style, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna do a couple to show you guys how it's done, and then we're gonna fry it. So now your shows have great concepts and titles. You have
Thank you.
One's called Tuck Dynasty.
Yeah, Tuck Dynasty was one of our biggest shows that RuPaul ripped off. And then also that's a hair. That's one of my hairs.
Just throw it away. Okay.
Get the hair. Just get it's a wig hair. Oh, it's cut.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This show's ruined. Okay.
So Trannika, tell us what's your favorite song to lip sync to when you lip sync?
Fuck off. I don't lip sync. I don't lip sync.
Why do you not like to lip sync?
Well, because I started it for the comedy, and like I used to lip sync because that's so gross. There's just gallons of eggs on my fingers.
You're ruining the dish.
You poured 30 gallons of vanilla in it. I just don't lip sync because that's not my skill set. You know, like I started out in comedy, and so
You're telling me you can't get up there and go watermelon, watermelon, watermelon to
Well,
a song?
I want it to be good. Like, if I'm gonna have a show, I don't want to just go up there and phone it in just because that's like what everyone else does. You know, like, wouldn't you much rather it be good than just like technically filling the...
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. There's enough horrible lip syncers out there. I don't need to be another one.
If there is one thing Puerto Ricans know how to do really, really well, is to fry things.
Steel.
Now we're gonna use a little bit healthier canola oil, but you can also use peanut oil. And the secret to frying stuff is making sure that you have lots of oil, just enough to cover the second secret. The second secret is a candy thermometer. Now you wanna hold, or your oil or candy thermometer in the oil until it reaches 350 degrees. And that is the best way to know that the oil is at the right temperature.
Is this like stuff your grandma would tell you, or is this like stuff you found on Google?
If you know how to read, you can cook.
Great, Google.
We are there yet, children.
We are there.
So you want to not
come.
crowd the pan with the fried chicken.
Can I do one?
Sure, go for it. Put it in there.
Do not drop a nail in there. Okay.
Put it in the hot oil thusly. We have a fire extinguisher so Trannika doesn't catch on
I'm very
fire. With this
flammable.
I think we could probably fit one more in.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes.
So you don't want to put a lot in, you don't want to crowd them.
And you can kind of tell when they're getting close to done because right now the oil's really bubbling. And so when the bubbles die down and then the chicken tenders look as though they're brown, then you take it out. Ooh, those are looking tasty.
God.
So I'm just kind of like flipping it around here.
My body is ready. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. The budget's dropping before your very eyes.
This is a bad host. Let's welcome to the stage, Miss Shea Coulee. Make some noise. That's a bad host. But a good host, I'll tell you the difference. This is a good host. Are you guys still with me? Ooh, all right, make some noise for Shea Coulee.
Make some noise for Violet Chachki! Kimberly G! Ruby D! You guys ready for more drag? Me neither. Make some noise for Sissy's Spastic!
And then she goes on. And then as soon as she finishes, you wait for the last note of the song and you go, Shea Coulee!
There's not a climax. This is the whole performance. Kimchi!
Really, a host is there to remind you that you're having a good time, to break it down. You know, it's the stupidest thing. We're having fun, aren't we? Uh-huh. You guys are having fun. It's a ridiculous job, but...
All right, turn the lights out. Let's get back up. Let me hear you guys.
I've been yelled at a couple of times for things that I said. I mean, sometimes it was girls that weren't used to my comedy, and it has been like friends who've said like, I would appreciate it if you didn't make that joke about me anymore. And absolutely, I'm not gonna make that joke anymore. It is like a family environment, and if I'm gonna go so hard on the mic, we're gonna be so rough and so like rude and crass. There needs to be that family energy. Hey girl, love you, but I need to read you. For the people. Okay, everybody shut the hell up. I'm trying to boost morale here. Okay. First off, I want to say this is Trixie's first show since RuPaul's Best Friends Day, so cheers, yay! Yay! And Violet all the way from Hotlanta. I hope we'll get to see more of her, but now she's going to be much more famous and she won't be able to do our little gut bucket show. Much more expensive. Ruby D's still alive. Yay. Thank God. It's Sissy's first time back in a long time. Kimberly Chi, our resident Gia Gunn impersonator. And we couldn't do it all without Abby. Yeah. Thank you. On 3, I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Yay. Yeah. On 3, anal. 1, 2, 3. Anal. All right, let's do it. Make some noise one last time for... Don't touch it. Violet Chachki! Holy shit. That outfit is fucking retarded. Jesus Christ. Like, no one likes a friend that goes, yeah, girl, you look great when you don't look great. You want a friend that goes, girl, you need to figure that out. Aren't you so much more happy that your friend told you to, fix something? Then you look back in a picture and go, girl, my eyelash was fucked and you didn't say shit. And reading is just the vehicle for that. And it also opens you up as friends to be able to say things like that. It's not always, I don't know. I think it's really important.
And this is fabulous fried chicken.
Yummy.
Honey, you can garnish it with some orange zest, and we're gonna make 3 unique and magical sauces that are sure to please your friends at any party. So what's the first one?
Well, should we work on Trannika? So this is going to be a honey mustard. Now you can use the mayonnaise as a base, or you can use yogurt and, for maybe a healthier option. So we'll take 3 tablespoons of that, just kind of squirt it in there, and then 2 tablespoons of honey.
There you go.
And then
will you open it for me?
Yes, I'll pour it too if you like. Oh! And we're going to make this a big one, and then just mix that all together. And you're good to go. And then I'm gonna do a little mayo ketchup. So it's mayonnaise, ketchup, and then also to add a little garlic powder and Worcestershire sauce. So I'm gonna do about a half cup there.
Music to my ears.
So you want half cup of mayonnaise to a 1/4 cup of ketchup.
Okay, and then
2 to 1.
Okay, and then Worcestershire sauce, about what, a teaspoon?
This is yellow.
You want about a 1/4 teaspoon.
Okay.
Of Worcestershire.
Yeah, because that stuff's powerful, right?
Yeah, and leave that sauce there so you can put some.
And then how much garlic powder, Fausto?
You want half a teaspoon.
Okay.
So this is a spicy orange soy dipping sauce, and you want to start with half a cup of sweet orange marmalade, and use a tablespoon of soy sauce. And this also makes a great marinade. I'll say 2. I like a little soy sauce flavor. You want some sriracha hot sauce and some rice vinegar. So Mark, will you grab some sriracha hot sauce?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then some hot sauce. And just a little dash of sesame oil and some ginger. And just throw in like about a 1/4 teaspoon of there. You don't like this?
So much. I like it, but
just a tiny bit.
I've been lately I've been adding ginger to practically everything I eat. Just a little layer of ginger. Just adds so much flavor.
But too much, it bites you.
Oh yeah.
Mark, what are you doing back there?
I made some gravy yesterday for this because chicken gravy and chicken fingers.
Well, I also made some coleslaw. So this is what you're gonna do, is you're gonna grab yourself a plate.
Wait, I brought sauce too.
You brought sauce?
Yeah, here in my purse. Okay. Well, I'm from Florida and I don't like to leave home without my Cholula.
Cholula!
Are we allowed to stir the brand?
So here is fabulous fried chicken with 3 different sauces, coleslaw, and gravy.
Oh, I'm so in for this.
I have to try all these sauces.
Give me this.
That is good.
Don't let me forget this. That's the gravy.
This is a gravy.
There's too
That's
much.
the honey mustard. How do you like? Have you tried it yet? Do you like?
Oh,
it?
I did honey mustard twice.
So Trannika, how is this homemade fabulous fried chicken?
This shit is bomb.
Do you think you make this for you and your friends?
I will definitely not make this at home. I will still be going to Sarpino's.
This is easy. You just made it tonight.
It took us an hour.
Well,
and this
but
is
now you know how to
delicious.
do it.
Now I know how to do it. And now I know if I have bad chicken fingers, like, I can be like, you guys fucked up.
Well, Trannika, we'd like to present to you a special Medal of Achievement to Trannika Rex for your Jurassic snark.
Ah.
It was love at first bite.
Aww.
There you go, darling.
I'm so honored. Thank
Cheers,
you.
darling.
Remember, if you can't cook for yourself, how the hell you gonna cook for somebody else? Can I get a bon appetit?
Bon appetit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cheers, cheers. And you gotta
And count it down.
Yeah.
There you go. Bye, everybody.
God bless you.
Let the credits roll.
But I really don't have a plan. I like to be working, that's cool. But otherwise, I don't really have anything. And that seems crazy because I know so many people that are like, I have a plan, you know, I have to be here in 5 years and 10 years, and I'm of the belief that like, if you don't have a plan, you won't fuck up, and that sounds like such a cop-out when you say it out loud, but the truth is, like, my mind changes every day, and I've gotten a lot of really cool opportunities and fallen into a lot of really cool things because I just like stuck them out or, you know, just hung out with the right people. So you never know what's gonna come along. I like to discover new shit to do. Like I don't know, I've gone through so many phases in my life and drag is the one that's like stuck the most. So I'm gonna see where it takes me.